What's that freaking saying? It put its best foot forward right out of the gate, and I hope that game has success and has a console port.
For sure.
Oh, yeah. Alrighty. What's on the docket today? Which Archon is currently available? Red. With a 60% chance of it being a Tau Forge.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Are you online?
Yeah, I'm just logging in right now.
Okay. Oh. Also, it's like the general aesthetic of like the weapons and the skins you can get in the game is what I can only describe as junkyard steampunk. Like the boomerang is a horseshoe with metal wedges screwed on, with wooden wedges screwed onto the sides.
Yeah.
Or like the assault rifle is a regular rifle with 4 revolver cylinders stacked behind each other.
That sounds wild.
It is. It has fun with its gimmick, and also you can summon a horse, run around the map, fight hordes of hooved skeleton men. You can fight a ghost train. And you can go to the DMV. I hate the DMV.
Everybody does.
Especially when it's for horses. There you is.
They get mad at me for hogging
I
Valor 'cause
want
their friends can't
Frost
call.
Heirloom.
But
Dang it.
all my
Bring it
friends are
back
online,
me. I
so
really want
kicking
it.
me off isn't fair too.
Okay, the first mission is an extermination.
Seems easy enough.
Yeah.
I say, as I'm probably gonna get beaten to the ground.
Let me switch the weapon right quick. Let's bring these. There's a bonus for using the twin Comac and Caliban for me. I'm ready when you are.
Yep. But can you hear the game audio? Like good? I always screw
Hey.
up on the audio.
Oh crap, we got the combined chats.
Oh, oh, we have to?
We'll do it
Okay.
after this.
Okay.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, for sure.
The phantom phlegm is still in my throat, mind. I don't like the sensation.
Pazul's faithful believe they can secure a place in Sacred Tau if they massacre the unbelievers.
There we go.
We have no choice but to break them with force.
In blood and glory, we ascend. In ecstasy, we die. Can you say the same?
Was there other quality of life changes coming in the next update?
The colors, actually, yeah. So, they're changing the way that metal takes colors in the game.
Oh yeah.
So-
Oh, that's either gonna be really good or really bad.
Yeah, they realized that a lot of the metal stuff, basically doesn't really take shaders all that great, or color. I'm so used to shade. I'm so used to Destiny. It doesn't take colors very well, so they actually went in and like changed something around for like so it handles better. So they over the dev stream they were like, you may want to go back and like recolor some of your warframes because the colors may not be
Oh.
the same.
No, no, I can't. No, I can't dedicate 2 hours all over again. But yeah, at that point, why don't they add a color all button? I just want to mass color every single thing I have, so I don't have to spend 2 hours of a stream doing every primary, secondary, melee, and Warframe.
What do you mean? You can just do copy Warframe colors.
There's a heavy unit approaching.
Yeah, but here's the thing, I have to I can't copy Warframe colors onto a Warframe. I can pick the Warframe, change the Warframe, and then one by one equip, copy Warframe colors, switch to the next weapon. Equip the next weapon, copy Warframe colors, switch to the next weapon. Copy Warframe colors, switch to the next weapon. Copy Warframe colors, switch to the next. You get the idea.
Yeah.
Repeat on primaries, secondaries, melees, sentinels, arc gun weapons, necromechs, ship interior, operator, drifter. I should have been a content creator, then they would have heard me. Maybe they would listen to the ramblings of a horned madman. That's all I want in life. Just give me the dang ability to change. There's too many warframes, too many weapons, and I have not enough time in this world. I have a job. The job takes away my time. If I didn't have a job, like, oh sure, I'll spend hours on end coloring every single thing to make sure the colors match and follows. I'm going to show my madness. I'm going to show everyone the madness that goes on between these wonderful horns. Just got to get the screen share up right quick. Wait, no, you got to do the combined chat thing. Oh,
Yeah.
thank you, fantastic, Mr. Jack. I'm going to stretch. Gotta scream while you stretch. It's good for the soul. I'm losing it. Out of invite guests. Find you.
Oh, they updated them. Oh, that was 23 days ago. Never mind. I was
I
gonna be
sent you the invite.
through what?
Twitch.
Ew.
Yeah, Phantom Phlegm. It won't leave me alone. Jack, don't pick my nose. You don't know what's in there. I'm currently experiencing Phantom Phlegm.
Phantom.
Phlegm.
Oh my god, I forgot.
What?
And Stream Together only supports Chrome and Firefox, and I use Opera.
God, yeah, we should be fine.
No, I can open up. I've got Chrome, I think. Cool.
You're all gonna see my madness in a minute. Y'all is like, this is why I can't quit the game. If I change, this is why I always I have to be sure to gaslight myself to never change the colors ever again, because I know if I have to change one single color to make a warframe or a weapon look good, I have to do every single one and make sure every weapon in warframe also looks good with those colors.
Yeah, your folly looks really nice.
I do. I love my cheese-filled pretzel bite.
Oh, yeah.
I'll get Folly on the screen. I need something that looks good to offset this bad feeling in my brain. Where is she? Seriously, where is she? Where'd I put Folly?
It's a big warframe. How can you lose her?
I don't know. I know I had her. Oh, there she is.
Did you favorite her?
No, I only favorite the prime, so it's easier to get to them.
Yeah, same.
So I just at most go to the very bottom if it's a non-prime. Okay. So, Also, I found a Twitter account of a Folly of someone that mains Folly, and their name's Puddin. The way that they gave their Folly a face and like a little clown-like nose was like very adorable.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, let me show you the colors. So as you can see, my colors is dark brown, tan, dark gray. Is that tan? I just had a thought. Let me go on a side tangent. Why is it tan, the color, is all like brighter than tan when referring to like a skin tan?
I have no idea.
This food for thought, and I'm not hungry.
Mm.
So anyway, dark brown primary, tan secondary, gray tertiary, and light brown accents, which is usually for the metal to make the metal parts look bronze. Dear goodness, D, don't screw this up for me. With the emissive and energy being light orange and dark orange. So it kind of matches my whole glowy horn thing. And let me show you the pattern. So here's the pattern.
Oh, your chat bubbles
So-
are really cute. I've
Oh,
just
thank
not
you.
seen those.
It doesn't fit the overlays box things.
Yeah,
I've got to get with Blow Eye to
You
fix
gotta
that.
give them
'cause I
no
haven't
eye
seen
to
the
fix
joke.
it up, yeah.
I gotta get rid of I thought oh, let me just have like a chat box in there. Then it was like, you're gonna have to freaking mess with the size to make sure it fits, Grim. Why'd you think it was a good idea to just be extra, Grim? Because do you want it on there and it doesn't fit, or do you want to be able to see the text? Yeah. So anyway, here's the madness.
There's a
This
method to the
pattern here.
madness.
The pattern here follows a very specific pattern of symmetry, a sort of symmetry, to where you have the dark brown in the center, then to the right at the very top you have the tan, then to the left at the very bottom you have the gray, and then in the center above is light brown, with the two oranges being a decent distance from each other, but still maintaining a sense of symmetry. Whereas the secondary and the accent are on opposite sides from each other, while they're spaced out. While they're spaced out here. No, wait, they're next to each other. Secondary and tertiary on opposite ends of each other, while accent and primary are right next to each other, along with these ones. So it seems like none in a random place. It has to be in a way that makes sense to my brain. You can't see it, but I can see it. That makes it even more infuriating. But it ought to be within the same palette. I can't take a little bit from Conquest. I can't take a bit from Classic or Classic Saturated, and then they're showing a pinch of Cherub in there. My creativity is limiting myself,
And then you've got
which
me,
somehow creates it so cryptic. Yeah.
whose my color scheme is literally just go straight from Ben 10.
Yep. It's very nice though. Yeah, it's these.
I did it once for this because I thought it looked cool, and then I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna put this on everything.
You want to know what the old color palette was before I had to change every single thing?
Well,
It was these 4 colors of a 3x4 grid of every corner. So you had this dark brown, this light brown, this bluish gray, which I was trying to convince myself that it was gray, but it was bluish gray, and that ruined everything. And then black, along with these 2 being the energy color at the time. And it's
you keep
no.
pointing at colors, and there's no way that I can see these without being watching your stream. And there's a minute delay. So when you're this color, you've already moved on to the other color.
Uh-oh.
Because you're not sharing your screen on Discord.
Ah, I forgot. Well, at least your side of the stream's getting a good audio drama. The next episode of the
No.
Twilight Zone.
They're watching a man literally like fall apart. Like,
I gotta fall apart before I can build myself back up. There's gonna be a good Twilight Zone episode called Colorblind. A man who can see the world in color, but blind to his own conniptions. You are entering the Twilight Zone.
is our chat shared or is it just
Oh.
yours? Because
Oh wait, we gotta click start sharing chat.
oh, there we go.
My bad. I got caught up in the moment.
The heated moment.
The heat of the moment. I really want to sing someday.
Like
Someday I will.
like Gold Guardian.
Facebook. Yeah. I like one of these days. I'm gonna karaoke-fy. I want to sing Black Hole Sun. I want to sing My Way by Frank Sinatra.
If Twitch will let you.
I hate you, Dan Clancy. You're scum of the earth. Ooh, defense mission.
I'm so surprised I stayed alive. Archon hunts are the one thing that I don't think I'm fully leveled correctly for.
I'm bringing Frost. We'll be good.
Okay. Because when it was, I think it was the one time where you, Moai, and I were playing together. You two were just annihilating stuff, and I was just hitting things with a toothpick.
That's the Warframe experience.
Absolutely.
Also deadly.
Excuse me, streamers. Gun to your head. Who would you rather play, Limbo or Loki? My answer is just shoot me. Hey,
I'll have you know, I was a Loki main. You get that? You keep my main's name out of your goddamn mouth.
Keep the special.
Yeah. Also, hi Cars. How you doing? Welcome to the chat. How you doing? I will say though, Loki did fall off a good while in terms of like what the kit can meaningfully bring to a mission, since most he can do is disarm and make niche builds of spreading stuff.
I have Mach 50 Volt, and that's about all I've got.
You must defend our equipment until
I have a
reinforcements
Loki
arrive.
safeguard switch build, but it gives like 20 seconds invincibility. That is pretty good.
Dude, I love this guy so much.
So I made made the build where like you can shoot the decoy, everyone just gets every status effect under the sun.
My favorite line from Chipper. He makes a comment where he's like, I'm big enough and ugly enough to know when I'm doing something wrong. And I'm like, no, you're not ugly. I love you so much.
That was a good while when I first saw Chipper. I was like, is that the voice actor of Bluey's dad?
Is it?
It's not.
Aw, that would have been hella funny if it was.
Is it bad I just assume every Australian is like, hey, are you Bluey's dad?
Well, because 9 times out of 10, you're gonna be right. That dude is everywhere.
I remember one time I had a friend from Australia that like I showed him a clip from an Adult Swim show called YOLO Crystal Fantasy, which is all the voice actors are Australian. And when I showed him a clip, like, oh my goodness, that character just acts exactly like my dad. It was great. Someone did that with Knifey from High on Life, and I was like, No, dude, they're not.
This fella's feeling lucky.
This fella's feeling lucky.
I unsolved something.
It's a good day today.
I think you
Yeah.
just annoyed him, matey.
Oh,
There's-
congrats on the Mothman for being your VIP.
Even though I don't really know what that does too much.
Memes are special. Thank you for your dedication and support, my V siblings. I still have moments at work when I think about the upcoming debut, and I want to throw up.
I thought you were gonna say something nice, and you just go, I want to throw up, and I'm like, what?
I get really anxious on things like that. It could really, really go wrong.
Well, I offered
Is
to
that-
be there with you when you do it.
I
Like,
would
if-
greatly appreciate that.
If you pick a day that I don't work, I will gladly like sit in and do stuff with you.
Debut will be on the 15th.
15. What is the 15th?
That'll be, I think that's a Wednesday or a third. Hold on, let me double check.
If it's a Wednesday, I could do it after work, like what we're doing right now. If it's a Thursday, you
That's a
just,
Friday.
It's a Friday, perfect. I have off on Friday, so yeah, just message me when you're
Yeah.
ready. Just message me any time of the day when you're ready, and I will gladly join and help.
It's
Bubbles.
off. Alright, good news. That means you'll be able to help me with the horn review thing.
Hey, nice. I usually am the one that throws my hand in the ring when I do those, and I'll actually be
10 points.
Hey,
a part of it.
Go do that.
So
You gotta go.
Grim, on the 15th, Grim will officially be my V sibling because that means that both of our models will be made by Victa.
The papers have been signed.
She, can I read to you what Victa sent me recently?
Oh shit!
So-
Let's have one more thing, real quick. When you get a chance, be sure to contribute your horns to the thing as well. You count.
You reviewed mine already though. Do you want my
Yeah, I can do it. I
Do you
can do
want
it
my new
again.
one? Wait. Do you want my new ones or my old ones?
Mercy from someone
Yes.
who's never been shown it.
The point of like, there's no one-time thing for the horn things. You can submit every time, so I always have more to say.
Alright, so Vika and I bonded over our love for this old movie called Repo the Genetic Opera. It's where I get my secondary model from, and
Oh, yeah, I
it's
remember
just
that.
like, we both just love it. Well, I think last month they announced that for this month, for one night only on the 29th, Repo the Genetic Opera will be in theaters. And she sent it to me, and she said in all caps, Deli, my dear, my life, my sunshine, I have something to show you. But the fact that she said all that stuff about me was like, I'm really happy. Like, I love Vika so much, and I will praise her to high heaven.
She's the best. It's like I
They
do
are.
appreciate that she still cares. I like how she still cares about us. Like got recognized as being part of being the thumbnail artist for the Sox VTuber agency.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, she's the official thumbnail artist for.
Oh, nice. Well, that's
And
the
when I
thing
heard
is,
that, I
like,
was like,
I've been trying, like, I asked like a couple months ago. I was like, "Hey, Mama, are you free at any point? I want to do another update. Like, would you like to help me like fix some?" And it originally was gonna be like tweaking some small, like changing the horns to what they look like, and just adding
Yeah.
some certain small details. And she's like, "If you give it till March, I should be free in March because I want to get some commission stuff done, and then I might take a small break afterwards." And I was like, "Absolutely, sure thing." It's May, and she's still busy, and I really don't want to be a bother because it's like they still have like so much stuff to do, and now that they're actually like a thumbnail artist now, it's like I don't want to be there and be like, hey, remember the last time I messaged you a couple months ago about doing this? Can we do this?
Well,
Like,
she is a workaholic.
and she doesn't like to be, and I don't like that she is.
Doing fine.
Here's the best approach about it.
Yeah,
Deli.
I'm old enough and ugly enough to do two fucking things at the same time. That's my favorite line of dialogue from him. Sorry.
No
No.
worries. But
I
here's,
get-
here's the best thing. The best thing is you are allowed to mention it since it was agreed upon. All it matters is like you don't just matters on how you word it so it doesn't sound like you're rushing. Like just say like
No, because I was worried that I was asking for too much, like too many updates and whatever. And Vic had stated that she would update and change my model whenever and however I wanted, because she loves
Yeah,
it
at
that
that point,
much.
then the easier thing would be like when would be the best window for you currently? That'd be like
Yeah.
the best thing you could ask.
For sure,
I
I
think
think
it's
so,
not
yeah.
too intrusive. It puts the ball in her court, and it also shows like you still respect her space and appreciate her for what she is.
Oh, we have a Dante. That's why we're not dying. Okay.
And me.
She's just about good, matey.
I can make
Scans
shields
coming
too.
along nicely. Just give it another minute, I reckon.
Buck is like my adoptive kid. Not like actually, but like I basically adopted him. And he's like, so hold on, does that mean Graham will be my uncle when you become these siblings?
I'm gonna put the cool and uncool.
Wait, what?
Wait a minute.
No.
That makes me sound uncool. Oh no.
You need to fix that.
No, that's gonna be the thing. I'm gonna ride that with pride. That's gonna be like there's being uncool and then there's being an uncool. I pride myself on this stuff.
Yeah.
Well, I'm so happy. I'm so happy I'm gonna throw up.
Hey, Graham is not cringe. Shut up.
Hornets and
What?
all. Pretty.
Buck said you'd be the cringy uncle.
Oh no, I'm the uncle. It's like, yeah, you can go, you can ride that four-wheeler.
Wait, Tenno.
You'll get hurt, but you can ride it.
On the Archon.
Yeah, we'll go. Yeah, I'll give you boxing lessons, and it's proceed to have you in the fetal position on the ground. It's like, hey, just step up, step up. This is what you wanted, and then get you some ice cream.
Why do you persecute me?
It's a good thing. Oh, yeah, Deli, if you when doing the horn review thing, you could be the time stamper.
Yeah, I'll do that for you. I did that last time too.
Thank you. I figured out the best approach for this one since I realized I bit off way too much I could chew and the first time I did it.
What
You say, oh,
what
we'll do on inside boxing.
what Archon is this one? Does it say?
Wolf Amar.
No,
Ring.
no. I don't mind Amar. I hate the snake bitch. Fuck that one. Fuck that one with a 10-foot pole. That one's horrific. I hated her when I played the mission the first time, and I still hate her now.
But yeah, I figured out the best way to approach the horn review thing.
Mhm.
First off, don't make a tier list out of it.
We're just here to
That was-
appreciate.
Yeah, just appreciate, just go show it, because like tier list, like, oh, it's gonna get judged and like ranked and stuff. Like, nah. Also, it's like I don't want to spend so much time screenshotting every single head. Also, it's like just post you, no OCs, please.
Amar.
And I took a page out of Iron Mouse's book where she does review stuff, and it's like this is way more time efficient.
As Plazul himself tries to
Well, the
stop
only
in his mind.
the only drawings that I have of like the horns is like stuff that I've done. And Deli technically
That
is an OC though.
My Schmoopy and me.
Yeah, but you,
The
yeah,
love
if
story
there's a
of
model of it,
genius
PNG of it,
Hudson
it counts.
And his
Okay.
Wendigo time traveler.
Yeah. Hey, and also the best thing, no one knows that the horn review thing is actually a psyop for me to get more horn people to follow.
I want more. My ultimate dream goal So one day do a collab with Cabal. I will call my life complete if I can do a collab with Cabal.
Tennis, anyone?
I will get you there.
Because Cabal is like, Cabal and Heavenly are like long time, like I would love to do a stream with those two. But I'm just
I would love-
genuinely like so inspired by Cabal a lot. And I said this to Moai too, which is still true about him. I do still really, even though I don't talk to him as much, I do still really enjoy Moai and his, like just his way of handling things. Like he's so mature for his age.
Indeed.
Even though I think he's probably older than me. Anyway, but no, I think Cabal is just funny and chill, and like I love like the horror aspect of it. So, plus he's also an artist, which is like I didn't know until I watched one of his art streams, which is really cool.
Alright, he got into that like a short while.
He's
A while
really
ago.
talented.
Indeed.
Amar. He will close the distance shockingly fast when he creates duplicates. Look for the one that is armed.
Where's the real one? Oh.
A Cabal buck. Tall, spooky guy. His laugh kind of sounds like the Joker.
Has a very inky looking face and a robe. Looks like he's fresh out of Snake Mountain.
Well, he looks like a little bit. He has a little bit of like Ghostface in him too.
Yeah. I remember he was one of the earlier indies I came across.
Yeah. He does
I think
videos
he's also
with
one.
he does videos with like Froggy and Heavenly.
Yeah.
Gotta love that Heavenly can do IRL streams and be a VTuber at the same time.
I do respect Heavenly. I hope someday to play War Robots Frontiers with him. Just sample the madness.
Yes, Buck. The goopy void guy in the purple robe. That's Cabal. Yeah, that's what I wanna. Sorry, I've got Grimm's phantom phlegm in my throat now.
Oh no.
Except mine's not fully I had a bloody nose earlier, so it might just be
Oh my.
residual. I get bloody noses mainly when the weather changes, or there's like it's like too harsh outside, and the constant change in weather because it's been rainy, sunny, it's really kind of like thrown my body for a loop.
I wonder if that's why my throat felt weird today.
Do you usually, like, when you step outside, you get all, like, sneezy and icky?
I don't know, but I started getting the dry sneezes yesterday.
That might be what, you might just be, like, the weather might be, has it been, like, super, like, rainy and then sun, and then rainy and then sun for you?
Some days it's like mildly breezy, hot as hell, mildly breezy, hot as
That'll
hell,
do
rain
it,
a
yeah.
little bit, hot as hell.
Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, that's your body just hasn't adjusted fully to all of the weather changes.
It does adjust, but it's got to adjust again and again. I don't want to work anymore. I want to be VTuber famous already.
Me too. I would love to be able to have this as a job that I can do where I can live comfortably.
I want to do sponsors. I want grant money. I want to sell things.
I would love to. Can you imagine, like, I want to have a gamer subs. Like, that's another goal of mine that I would love to have. Is because I just love gamer subs so much.
If I knew how gamer sub If I knew how stocks work, I'd start investing in gamer stuff. Maybe that's how Shiloh became like a majority shareholder. It'd take a while, but at least I know I'd have something.
Smitty's part owner, and so is J-Flat.
Actually, how does one get into stocks?
You gotta know, like, the knowledge of it. You gotta know when the best time to, bid is. Ooh, it's a crimson one. Nice.
Ooh, yep. So just,
I can put that on
So
my
just,
just, and go even faster.
so get it when it's good and then just hold on to it? Or do you just gradually
I don't want to go
buy
into
more
too much
shares?
detail. I don't want to go into too much detail about it because Twitch doesn't really like talking about that kind of stuff. So,
Okay.
because they've lumped up like stocks and talking about stocks and stuff to gambling. So, and they don't like when people talk about gambling on the site. So.
Touche, Dan Clancy. Yeah, okay, no more talking about that then.
Just to be on the safe side, because I'm not fully sure about
Yeah,
it. So I just don't want to.
no worries.
Don't want to take the risk.
You're excused. I need to farm for Varuna. I need Varuna Prime. Oh crap.
What?
I'm gonna buy a couple relics.
Better safe than banned. I know. And it's bad enough I've got people that want. They're not purposely trying to ban me, but they get me banned. But it's just like we're not paying attention when we say stuff sometimes.
Yeah.
I have 3 relics that have her neuroptics. 2 that have the systems, and 1 that has the actual blueprint.
Let's see.
So I have 3 Meso, 2 Neo. Oh no, never mind. I just have 3 Meso and 2 Neo. I don't have the Axie or the Lisp.
I have the systems. I'm gonna build that since it requires Argon. I already have 2 Argon on me. Let's try and get the main blueprint. Wrong room. There we go.
Okay, I have the chassis, and that's all I've got.
I have all 4. We're gonna do some Axie missions to try and get the main blueprint.
Okay. I don't have any, so I'll just throw in. I'll just have to throw in some random stuff.
That's fine.
Oh, that random is still in here.
They can join us.
Helmet is very good at caliper checks, by the way. Suspiciously good.
Axie mobile defense, perfect.
You enjoy your heads with Kalimos?
What?
You didn't romance anybody, so you every New Year's you get like to hug Kalimos instead.
Oh, I keep forgetting to do that.
No, it should pop up in your inbox every time it happens.
Oh yeah, I haven't progressed time in quite a while.
No.
Oh no.
Oh, they left.
Oh, they left. Yay. I'm ready when you're.
Yep, I'm just looking for a... Looking for a relic.
Yeah, any with Forma would be pretty good. We get a consolation prize. I have no Forma anymore.
What'd you do?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
This
The
is
mushrooms.
a mobile defense mission.
Yeah.
You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations while I break into the network. Be prepared for heavy resistance. I can't do this without you.
You are just.
There are void
Now I
fissures in the
remember.
area.
I realized I had Sentient Surge for the Occucore, and I wanted to use it
You found a fissure.
because it just turns it into a melting
They're
machine.
dropping reactant.
Buck
Use it
wants to know if you like Noko.
Yes. I
Like
finally got him
both.
recently.
He says because you're both
You've got to
grooms.
find a terminal.
Yes. I slapped horns on him so we'd be more entwined in terms of aesthetic. I just wish it'd be great if like the Signa carried over to the Sprawdling form.
Yeah.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
It's like the playstyle is pretty good. It's like just infinite room clear.
Yeah, I gotta find a good build for
10
Noko.
points.
I usually just go max range.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Still working on it.
Excuse me, streamer, can I ask you to rate my Noko build?
Sure.
Don't sound so enthusiastic.
Like the prelude could be surprising.
Excuse me again.
Excused.
They want to know your in-game name. So they can whisper it
Uh,
to you.
Grimguard Bulwark, all one word with a capital G and a capital
The
B.
relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside. Area completed. Move on.
Speed boost.
To the next area. Elliot. Sometimes I remember what this game was like before bullet jumping was a
Drop
thing.
me in and defend our position.
Back when we had a stamina bar for some reason.
I'm in 10
Yeah,
minutes.
that was bad.
This will take a moment.
No,
Oh,
what
their
was
cars.
bad, what was really bad was the fact that, like, the 20, I think the 24-hour cooldown for, like, your mastery rank. Like, remember when that was a thing?
Remember when you had daily revives?
Yeah, the
And you had
daily
to spend
revives.
plant?
Back in my day, I had to walk everywhere. There was no parkour.
Back in my day, if you died too many times, that was it, bub. You died
That's
3
it.
times in one mission and did another mission. You was on your last life for the rest of that day.
Yeah. You literally would have, if you died like 4 times while playing, you basically like had to wait 24 hours before you could play again.
Okay.
No, it's like you could play games. Just every mission would be like it would be like permadeath.
Oh yeah. It would be
Like those
permadeath and
just-
you'd have to start over.
Yeah, you had to start from the beginning.
I think they kind of realized like that early on that it was a bad idea. But like, I mean, look at the game now. Like, it's because they made those small changes that the game is as popular and well loved as it is.
It's amazing how long a game can last when they actually listen to their player base.
Bungie.
Arrowhead.
That too.
Then again, Arrowhead does listen. They just listen to the wrong people.
Get me
Yeah,
in.
the thing that I like about Gesundheit DE is that
Thank you.
they will not bend over backwards for the 1% that play their game. Like, and by that I mean the streamers and like the well-known streamers and like players, but they actually wait for like the majority of the player base to make the same complaint. and then they'll change something about it. Like Bungie, if a lot of the hardcore like streamers of Destiny like made a complaint, Destiny would change it in a heartbeat.
Still working on it.
Because they perform
feel like-
for the streamers because they're the ones that they get the most engagement out of.
I feel like in the rarest of circumstances, if content creators realized that they had that type of power with whatever thing they're part of, you'd end up getting a content creator mafia.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was saying, like, the latest update on Helldivers, it gets fun,
I haven't
but
touched
still it's a case of
The
they've
odds were against us,
ignored a
Tenno.
lot
We
of
did it.
important
Mission
issues.
complete.
the last time I played Helldivers was with you.
Oh, we gotta do that again tonight. It's still good. It's just the current MO is I don't want to fight bugs anymore.
Well, I have a better system now. I'm trying to see if oh jeez, that's awful.
Oh, no worries. I get a Forma now. All right, Cars, send me your Noko build. But let's see, what was I talking about?
There's a heavy unit approaching. Mission complete.
I have stopped
Crap, I
myself
forgot.
mid-sentence and I have no idea what I was saying either.
We was talking about
Doing Helldivers.
Helldivers, and like
Oh,
your
yeah.
computer, your
I,
computer got better.
Yeah, I've got a better processor and stuff in my computer, so I haven't played Helldivers since. So I'm curious to see if it'll run better than what it did before.
Let's see. An unranked combat discipline. A rank 9 steel fiber. An unranked peculiar audience Exilus slot in a primary slot. Prime stretch. Surefoot. You have 3 eggs. You have 4. You have 5 Exilus slot items.
Oh boy.
You have bleed out. It's not even maxed. You have fire repellent. What? You have arcane ice and arcane ice storm. Cars, this hurts me. Respectfully, it hurts me because I understand the assignment and you did this assignment well. It gives me conniptions. Like, I respect this. Oh. I gotta look away.
Ooh, we got the double ban.
Oh, that's a joke. Okay, this is the main one. You just told me off real bad. I hope you know that. Let's see. Transient Fortitude, Augur Secrets, Blind Rage, Archon Continuity, Augmented, Energized. This is a pretty solid setup.
Because like
I feel like you might be able to swap out Energize for something else. Since Noko doesn't really have to worry about energy.
Yeah. Oh, I got another question for you that may bring up like
Yeah.
a whole other conversation. I guess now it's my turn to rant. Have you seen the
Alright.
trailer? Have you seen the trailer for the new Resident Evil movie?
Not yet, but I did see someone make an edit of like the overweight character
You know who
dressed
that
up as
overweight?
Chris Chan.
Yeah, you know who that overweight character is supposed to be?
Chris Redfield?
No, Mr. X,
Oh.
the guy in the trench coat that like
No.
he was, yes, that's supposedly that's him. Dude, my
They turned my boy into a fat freaking chud.
My manager and I were talking about it. We were fuming over it. Oh, we were so mad. I was like, dude, that's not. The more I watch this, it's like none of the characters are like, it's just a random dude that they pulled out of nowhere and send him to Raccoon City. And it's like, are you fucking kidding me? Please do not make the same mistake that Silent Hill 2 did.
Mr. X is the new Pyramid Head.
No!
It's like, oh man, he must have hit. He must have fell on hard times after like Leon Kennedy decked him. And was like, oh man, now he's depressed.
No. Well, actually, I don't even like Mr. X like that, Buck. So fuck you. No, I'm kidding. I actually don't. I don't like Mr. X like I do. Like, he scared the absolute bejesus out of me when I was younger, and played the game. No, but I'm very disappointed with how I love Pyramid Head, yes, but I don't like how he is in media right now, because they're trying to shoehorn him into everything because he's popular, but they've done that so much that he's lost his meaning. Like, he was originally created just to be this male dominant force to punish James Sunderland for what he did to his wife. And
It's just a case of like Pyramid.
yeah, this is Pyramid Head. And it's like that's the only scenario in where he makes sense, but now he's crammed into pretty much everything Silent Hill, and he's become the staple boy of it. Not that I'm complaining, because I really like him, and I think he was really cool in the first movie. Like, we're not talking about the second one, but the first movie, I think he was fantastic in. But,
It's like it's not even the Pyramid Head. It's like it's a Pyramid Head that just got like glamified to be like, okay, what if this entity was hot as hell and missed the point?
I mean,
It's like
the
the whole thing is
Pyramid
like-
Head, to be fair, the Pyramid Head is also hot as hell and is there to prove a point. But, like,
It's like the movie one's the one that stays the most persistent. It's a case of like
Yeah.
every time you see Pyramid Head, whoever was in charge of that decision and putting him in that specific thing outside of the original time he showed up, is the ultimate test of like, oh, you don't understand. You didn't play the game, or like you didn't understand why he was there.
no, because then they chained him to a merry-go-round and had him spin the damn thing around in the second movie. I'm like, how do we get the same character flawless in one film and butchered in the next? Like, where did this happen?
It's like, here's an idea.
Stop.
Here's how you could have saved that
Get some
idea.
help.
Aside from stopping would have been like the best solution. But here's an idea on how you could have how they could have handled Silent Hill. What if Silent Hill was a place where your worst attributes stayed long after you left?
That'd be
So it's like
interesting.
not only Pyramid Head, but every sort of manifestation of every person that went there just wandering around aimlessly like a jungle. So that was like, sure, you still have that pyramid problem, but then you can have the other monsters, freaks, and weirdos wandering around to get the point across. Like, oh, it's not just Pyramid Head. It's like
Okay.
it's a remnant of Pyramid Head. It's a remnant of Abstract Daddy. It's a remnant of God.
We don't talk about Abstract Daddy. Oh my god, I
I
shiver.
it's only
Oh, I
It's the only
shiver
example I
every
can think
time
of.
I know, but out of all of the characters from Resident Evil, Abstract Daddy's the one that makes me cringe the most.
Also, you could put in the monsters from Homecoming.
the ones that change depending on how you play the game.
No, like the bosses. Like no,
Oh,
that's
the bosses.
Downpour.
Oh yeah, that's
Downpour's the
Downpour.
Rorschachs or
They're
Rorschachs.
Rorschachs.
Yeah,
Rorschachs.
no, like the one that was hanging upside down.
Okay,
The spider doll.
in
Asphyxia.
Asphyxia is really nice. I like Asphyxia. His name is Abstract Daddy, and he is the representation of some bad stuff that happened to one of the characters in the game via her own father. And if you see it's just Google it right now, Silent Hill Abstract Daddy, and you'll see why he's called the way he is. And that's the thing.
Better yet,
That's the thing.
Google the wiki and
Yeah,
like go
Google the wiki.
to. It'll tell you like what it symbolizes.
That's the thing. It's like, and this is something that a lot of the people who hadn't played Silent Hill when it first came out don't seem to understand. And it's what drives me nuts about some of these playthroughs is people just don't read the context clues for these monsters and think that they're just monsters, and they don't read into it. Like, I'm a big sucker for lore, so Buck's like, ew, okay, that's awful. No thanks. I think I have an idea. All right, Jim. I'm sorry. It's just like every single monster in Silent Hill has a representation or a thing or action that it represents. Like I just explained, Pyramid Head is the representation or physical form of a male-dominated force for James. The Bubblehead nurses also symbolize his frustrations at his wife for not being able to like do stuff while she was sick. Like everything, every creature or entity in this game series means something. And when people just bulldoze right through it without really paying attention, that's what gets me off, because that's what like really pisses me off, because like you're missing so much. If you could just take the time to look at everything around you, the whole story will make a lot more sense.
And another thing, they all symbolize things depending on the person.
Mm-hmm. Like Pyramid Head is
So,
for
like,
James. The Bubblehead nurses are for James. The
As well as
first one,
enemies, like the mannequin legs.
the mannequin legs are for James. Because
It's like,
everything
it goes
revolves,
back.
everything in Silent Hill 2 is for James and revolves around his wife and trying to find his wife.
No, it wasn't Downpour. Downpour was the one we used that convict. Shattered Memories, that was it. That was the one with the raw shocks.
Yes,
Too much
yeah,
Silent
you're
Hills.
right, yeah. I know the creatures have meaning in Silent Hill, I know most of them. There's a representation of the fear of bugs that would be effective for me. It's not necessarily like a fear
It's
of
not-
something. It's more of like, so James, it's implied through the game that James did something to his wife. I'm not gonna say what
It's
for
your
the
guilt.
sake of like, yeah. Silent Hill feeds off your guilt and your internal struggles, and it amplifies it by 1,000. And so
It essentially makes you face the mirror.
exactly. So in order to leave, you have to face your guilt and admit to the things that you've done. I
Okay, I got a
really,
philosophical question.
I really would like I can't stress this enough that I would love as many people to play these games as possible, because Silent Hill is such a phenomenal game series. I haven't played F, and honestly I don't know if I ever will, because it's not like, it's not that the game doesn't look good, it looks phenomenal, it's just not my genre. It's not Silent Hill for me. I wish PT had gone more than it did, but it didn't.
Yeah, Konami.
It would be nice to see Norman Reedus in a Silent Hill game.
Trying to think of another thing. So here's a philosophical question.
Okay.
If Silent Hill manifests your guilt or any sort of negative traits into a physical manifestation, and you kill it, did you truly overcome it, or is it just the physical version that you got over, but it's still in your head?
I would like to think that killing it symbolizes you starting the progression of accepting it and moving on. Like finding
Silent
your way
Hills.
to get through it.
Silent Hill is fueled by the hero's journey.
Exactly. Well, that's the one thing that I loved about the first one. I loved about the first movie. I don't care. I love the first movie of Silent Hill. I think it's a fantastic film. It's
Yeah.
not the best, but I think to me it's a really good game to movie adaptation, because it focuses a lot on Alyssa Gillespie and her whole thing, and how Silent Hill operates, and like the creatures in it. Yeah, Pyramid Head shows up, but he's very rarely, if at all, in the movie. And he shows up maybe once or twice, but the couple times that he does show up on screen is haunting. Like, they got the atmosphere of his character so perfectly. And there's a couple scenes in the movie that are beat for beat like how they would be in the game, which is really cool. I love that.
I just realized something.
Yeah.
I can give Silent Hill Downpour credit for one thing.
Yeah.
They didn't rely on Pyramid Head.
They didn't. Downpour actually didn't.
But
Downpour did
freaking
really well.
Homecoming, you said, hey, look, here's Pyramid Head walking down a hallway. Oh, here's him giving you 2 dads by cutting them in half. Oh, here's him here's the ending where he puts a helmet on you. It's like, that's gotta be like less than 3 minutes of screen time. But aside from that, the downside to Downpour is it didn't use Pyramid Head. Because all the prior ones put itself into a particular tight spot of, so like that one dude's thing was like the boogeyman. It was like a big trench coat dude with a sledgehammer with a cinder block on the end, right?
Yeah. Oh, that guy. Yeah, I love him.
So imagine being desensitized by Pyramid Head. You're not seeing a boogeyman. You're seeing discount Pyramid Heads. Like, why aren't they using Pyramid Head? Pyramid Head's in every other game. Why ain't this one? This one doesn't have as much impact because it's not Pyramid Head. That's how I imagine why it didn't do as well. Aside from like all the monster designs just being humanoid and uninspired.
Yeah, like, I mean, like, if you look at, like, I know I keep coming back to it, but like, look at the uniqueness of the designs in Silent Hill 2. Like, all of James's monsters are, like, there's just so much more uniqueness to them. But then that kind of loses its flavor as the games go on. And it's just kind of like, like, it's not I'm not saying that's a bad thing, because there's a lot of really good, like, we were just talking about it, like, Asphyxia. Asphyxia is a phenomenal monster design. Like, I think she's fantastic.
Also, the name helps give you an idea of their symbolism.
It does, yeah. And the fact, like, how you have to defeat her when you fight her is, her whole shtick is, like, she's, like, got her 2 hands that cover her mouth that kind of, like, stop her from breathing. And hence why she's called Asphyxia, because she is supposed to be, if I remember correctly, the cult lady's daughter who was sacrificed and she was strangled. And then she became Asphyxia. And the way that you beat her is you pull those hands away from her and finally allow her to breathe. And when you allow her to breathe, then she's able to like die.
I think that also kind of sucks if you're a kid growing up in Silent Hill, because if you get sacrificed, you're themed after the thing that kills you. That sucks.
I mean, look at Scarlet. Scarlet was killed by dismemberment, and she comes back as a doll that has like bones and stuff underneath. And the way that you have to beat her is you have to physically beat her to death with like a crowbar. Like, because her father, once again, her father sacrificed her. Well, I think he tried to save her and failed, and she ended up getting sacrificed anyway. And then she comes back as Scarlet, which is this slender porcelain, like 8-foot tall doll. And she's got like 3 times. You have to do this thing where you come up to her, you hit her with a crowbar or something, and her joints will start to like expose like some of the porcelain off, and you'll get the like the meat underneath, and you have to go like, run up to her and like jam the crowbar in that spot and pop all those joints out of their sockets or whatever. And then you have to expose her chest and then beat the chest until the heart, like her heart is there or whatever, and then you crush it. For a little girl, that's gotta be horrifying. To come back as a
They
mom.
had like, and that's gotta be like, they also got the first boss, Sepulchre, which was like a thing hanging upside down of long arms.
Yeah. I will
That one
say,
was kind of weak design-wise.
compared to a lot of other stuff in Silent Hill, yeah. The other one that makes me really uncomfortable is it's supposed to represent like a spider, but the body is a pregnant woman.
Oh,
And
the final boss.
yeah, the final boss. She makes me really uncomfortable.
I don't like how her face was separate from her face with the spring-loaded face launcher thing.
I don't like that either. I hated that.
It's like that you had to like cut the front half of her face in order for that to work, with the back part of her face still into.
Ugh. Aside from Pyramid Head, what's a design that you actually like? And it can be from any of them in the game that you played.
Anything? I think my favorite one, like design-wise, had to have been the Closer from 3.
Well, what was that one again?
The one where you play as that girl in the mall, and it's like it's
Tenno,
that one
a new
enemy of like
alert
the
has
weird.
begun. It will
with
be
the
marked.
weird,
Is it the one?
quiz-
Is it the one that's like got the big meaty arms and then like? And then, like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, I think what's funny is that one of my favorite designs also comes from that game. I think it's the one where it's I can't remember its name for the life of me, but the main body is a big muscular dude, and the back is it's like there's a woman tied to his back.
Oh, that's
And
CMCM from
CM
Homecoming.
Yeah, okay. I thought it was from the same game,
No,
but
that one was neat.
oh, Grim loves spiders, right, Grim? I can only imagine having to fight that boss for Grim. Screaming like a banshee the entire time.
I'm gonna pop you one. Yeah, you don't mention spiders. Don't remind me of the horror corner. I was terrified of that darn thing. You know, like, hey, here's the thing. There's a certain size valley, like an uncanny size valley, for spiders. And it's like, there's a sweet spot where they're not scary. But there's a point where if they're too small, they're scary. If they're too big, they're scary. Like, if
I
there's a
don't-
spider that's big enough to fit on your pinky nail, it ain't scary. If it's big, once it starts reaching as big as your thumb and goes from there, it's scary. If it's the size of like a large dog, it's less scary. But once it's big enough to where it's larger than the car, it goes back to being scary.
Well, funnily enough, a spider that size would actually like implode on itself or die because the bigger the spider gets, the harder its body is to like hold itself up or function. So you
You
could,
know what would be?
huh?
You first. You first.
So like if there was a spider the size of a house, it would take one step and then just fall apart. Because it would
Oh,
not be,
geez.
it would not, because like spiders have an open circulatory system, meaning that when their heart pumps blood, it just shoots into their limbs and then just goes back in. So if
So
their
they're
body was
pneumatic.
like, yeah, if the body was the size of a house, it would not have enough strength to pump all that blood to the limbs, so it would just die immediately.
So I had an idea for like a villain plot to take over the world.
Oh, okay, Grim's starting the villain arc already.
So you run for president.
Oh,
You win the
God.
presidency.
Yeah.
First order, start doing foresting efforts to make as many trees. Invest fundings to make super trees that give a lot of oxygen. Put as many of those trees around the world, and then in a couple centuries, with the amount of oxygen that's now on the planet, the bugs will start getting big again, and then chaos begins there. And then you're long gone, so they can't put the blame on you. It was a long-term plan. Yeah, you got like giant scorpions, giant bugs, and like all the other animals start getting big too. And you bring back the dinosaurs. Because everything's like, the only reason bugs are small now is because like the climate change, and then they had like downsize for all the amount of oxygen they couldn't have anymore. And it's like, god dang, that sounds awesome. Give your bugs oxygen so they can grow big and strong. Make Pokemon real. And imagine the bug meat you could get from that.
Ugh.
Don't worry, so long it'd be like shellfish. So long as you remove the shell part, you just see meat. That's the main issue. Is like you have to eat so many little bugs in order to get any nutritional value. But if it was one big bug, it wouldn't haunt your mind as much.
Yeah, but like just thinking of like biting down and then hearing a pop and then just feeling it fill up your mouth is ugh.
That's why you get a big one. You fry it, then you cut it up.
Eh.
Imagine a roach steak.
Roach.
Yes.
Why don't we just go back to talking about Silent Hill? I like that conversation.
Let's talk about Silent Hill and the food horrors of cockroaches you can eat.
Well, at least we know when the world ends, you'll be alright.
I have many plans. That's why I'm not allowed on TikTok.
What do you mean you're not allowed?
I'd give some.
No, you can't.
No, I did get banned. I'm
Okay.
saying I'm not allowing myself to be on TikTok because I could say things and inspire people to become villains, like running a massive pig farm, and the moment the government tries to shut it down, open the back hatch of the gate that leads into the woods so the pigs rapidly evolve into boar and terrorize your local area.
Yeah, I have thalassophobia, so I cannot stand deep ocean that I can't see the bottom.
Keep the water away from me. I don't want to be anywhere near it. I don't like the idea of water. That's like freaking... The idea of just floating aimlessly in a space that I'm not supposed to be in. Probably suffocating. Don't want to drown. Last thing I want to see is a weird shark-shaped silhouette coming at me from a distance in the murky water. Or worse yet, something way bigger coming from below. Ugh. I don't want to think about it.
Jump to the void without really falling. What a wonderful experience.
Diamond, I will destroy you. Ugh. See, that's right. You're never gonna see me play Soma.
Oh yeah?
Being like that, there's that one scene where you go into the bottom of the ocean with an elevator, and then the elevator stops. Like, oh, time to climb out to the top of the cage and fix the elevator thing. And you see all the colorful jellyfish. But like, oh, look, it's so pretty, the wonders of the ocean. Where meanwhile, my mind is going, don't step over the edge. Don't step over the edge. If you step over that edge, it's a very slow drop to the bottom. And I don't want to deal with that. Never gonna see me near water. Closest you're gonna get is see me on an abandoned oil rig that I turned into a house. That would be cool. Only downside would be getting groceries. I would love to live on an oil rig, ironically.
Yeah?
Like all the free space, like you could just have different rooms in different areas to like you gotta actually walk outside to go from room to room. You got a wonderful view. Don't have to worry about too much, and for some reason the sound of creaking metal helps me sleep at night. Strangely relaxing. So long as I'm not in the submarine, then I get worried. Someone invented a submarine was like, hey, what if we made a boat but we wanted it to sink?
What about Iron Lung? That is such a good movie.
I haven't seen it yet.
It's up for a nomination for best, it's actually, there's a couple things that it's nominated for, but Mark was nominated for best actor and best director.
That's a 2-1 combo. Good on Mark. He's come a long way.
Absolutely.
And like the first video I saw him playing was like the Bunny Man video game. One of those like low pixel games that like during the Slenderman era.
My first ever video from him, I think, was like, oh, it was like a long time ago. Back when he still had short hair and
Yeah.
glasses, and he lived in that little apartment.
It'd be cool to get. It'd be cool for Mark. It'd be cool to have Mark like wish me happy birthday. Anyway, yeah, it's like my birthday's coming up on the 14th. I think that'd make it like the most ideal is if Pipkin Pippa did that. I want a happy birthday from Oshi.
I get happy
I will.
birthdays from my Oshi all the time, so.
Yay!
We don't talk about the Slenderman movies. Both of them are awful. They're so bad. We're doing
Wait,
my-
there was the second one?
I think so. There was the one, it was in like the like early-ish 2010s, and I think there was another one after that. Like I don't remember.
Yeah. Let's do a quick relic run while we keep talking. I zoned out.
Yeah.
Do another mobile defense.
Oh.
Feels like a bad parody. Ah. Oh, my eyes are acting up. We'll do a quick run and then switch to just chatting because I'm enjoying this conversation.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think that might be better for you anyway.
Yeah. Only downside I won't be able to see the chat. I just have to close my eyes for a minute. Trying to think what else there was. Uh,
No, I think that's something that I've been noticing lately, is just that, video games just can't catch a break on movies.
Must deliver payloads
And-
and defend a number of locations while I break into the network.
they keep giving it to people that don't even have any interest in playing the game nor touch the games.
Yeah.
Void fissures.
Like the closest good one
Open a relic,
is the
but
Twisted
only
Metal
Harmony can
series.
withstand their fury.
We'll wear each other like meat suits.
Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend.
Like legitimately,
Sorry.
the Twisted Metal,
A fissure.
the
Defend
Twisted Metal
yourself
show
and use reactor
on
to open
Peacock
relics.
is faithful to the source material,
I'm in
kinda.
now.
It's a weird gray
This will
area.
take a moment. Collect reactant.
Like, I'd like to think that the first Silent Hill movie was a little bit more on the better, like, closer to the source material side than the second one was.
Stay focused.
The Resident Evil movies were just bad. I don't like Resident Evil, which is why I don't have any high hopes for this new one. This new one, I've only seen a little bit of it, but I'm
Continue to defend.
already like, this is gonna be bad.
Mr. Triple XL. Can't believe they turned Mr. X into a chud.
Yeah. We talk about YouTubers. There's a content creator that I follow, and I found out a long time ago, but apparently he follows me on X. And
What is it?
it's Nuke's Top 5. He used to go by Nuke Norway, but now it's
About to find the terminal. Proceed
Nuke's Top
and
5
prepare.
because he had 2 channels and now he's only got one. because he used to do like scaring people on Omegle videos, and now he does like top 10 like scary videos, like just going over. But the thing with him that makes his videos more believable is just he doesn't automatically like, oh, this is a ghost or anything. He's like, is this a ghost or is this an elaborate hoax? I will let you decide. What
Is that
you
the
think.
guy that's like, did you see that? At the bottom left of the screen.
Yes, he's that guy. That's it. That's him.
The same guy!
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome!
Well, but the sad thing is he hasn't uploaded in almost 4 months.
Oh.
No one knows where he is at the moment currently. Like, he hasn't messaged anything or said anything. But it's like, he's the, did you see it guy? Like, people don't know who I'm talking about, but as soon as I say that, then they know exactly who I'm talking about.
And I'm all out of
Still working on it. Continue
Yeah,
to
his name is
defend.
Nuke Norway. I love his videos so much, and I've fallen asleep to so many of them. He's got 2 playlists that have like over 200 videos of these. So I just
Sweet, mercy.
I just pick one and then shuffle it a little bit, and then fall asleep listening to ghost videos.
It's interesting how I've also reached the point where it's like using YouTube videos to rest my eyes while listening to it. Like I listen to music like, oh, they got a nice voice. I like hearing them.
My thing is, for me, it used to be sleep calls, but because I was just liked having somebody on the other side. It really helped make falling asleep easier for me. But unfortunately, after I stopped playing VR chat as often as I did, I lost a lot of those people that I would do sleep calls with, and
Oh.
and nobody else that I know now really wants to do them. So I just kind of have to do with what I have, which is basically just YouTube videos and stuff. Because then when I'm listening to a YouTube video, I can just like pretend that I'm just listening to the other person. Like it's a one-sided conversation. I can just hear it as a one-sided conversation and then go from there.
Did you see that?
For me, it's primarily listening to 2 particular things. Long form
Continue
content,
to defend.
like VTuber drama news stuff by the various usual suspects, because I just like hearing that. Someone's got good voices. Someone's like, I just like hearing how interesting these things were.
I could listen
What
to
I know,
Muujin.
You've heard-
Muujin, is that his name? Muujin.
Muujin,
I can-
Static Tokyo, The Depressed Usagi, and Rima Evenstar.
I like Muujin. I think his voice is really nice to listen to when he talks about VTuber drama.
Come on!
Indeed.
Right here. Do
No,
it.
not Muden.
Kill me.
No, not Mudang. That's a hippo.
Honestly, I'd watch videos of Mudang talking.
The odds were against us, Tenno.
That was like Muujin, or it's like Mujin, I think.
The crocodile VTuber.
Yeah, he's a crocodile VTuber.
There's been a lot of crocodiles lately.
Jaden Animations is a crocodile VTuber right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think there's one.
Good for her.
in
She's actually
phase
breaking
one.
out of the mold.
I'm happy for. Okay, I keep forgetting her VTuber name.
Huh?
I think it's like her VTuber name.
I don't remember the VTuber name, honestly. I only know her as Jaden.
Oh,
Another job
Rock.
well executed.
I really should remember that for future instances. I know it had a K in it.
Chibidori, or Chibi. I really like Chibi. Don't think I could fall asleep listening to her. But like,
Chibidoki? Oh,
Chibidoki.
Kiryu Croc. Thank you, Buck.
Carry you.
Kiryu. That is a mighty good design. I like how they. I have a thing for scales. No one leans into like the scale aesthetic anymore. Like Kiryu is like the most crocodile out of all the crocodile VTubers.
Have you seen her setup? It's literally in the middle of a swamp.
Yeah. That's dedication.
I mean, Chibi scream like 24/7. If you could sleep to her, you're insane.
Yeah, for me is I'll normally like rest my head in the chair while listening to Remy and Sark. Like she has she has a fun accent. I like hearing her accent when she talks about stuff.
Chibi?
No, Rima.
Oh.
She's the horse VTuber.
Saw that earlier where Connor was reacting to people's setups. Okay. Mad props to Armmouse, by the way. Like, she's actually started feeling better.
I don't know, expect from Grim from very disconnect from streams. What?
That sentence did not make sense to me.
Yeah, it's okay. Speaking of which, I do remember it's like, so wait, when you're saying setups, you mean like actual computer setups or like
Yeah, so this
YouTuber
is a
background
stream.
setups?
This is a stream idea that I've thought about doing before, where it's just like, hey, send a photo of your computer setups, like how you actually play games and stuff, and I will rate them based on like how cool I think your setup is.
Hey, Eddie.
But
I saw that and I was like, I looked at my setup and it was like, there are too many empty glass bottles on the table. I can't do this. It's like, oh dear goodness. I have this.
sorry, I
have,
was
like,
trying to say I only watch Grim streams because schedules.
Oh, no worries on. Okay, so like I'm the only gateway you have to what's going on in VTube, and oh no.
There's a really, I don't remember what his name is, but he's like, here's what happened in VTubing this week in about 60 seconds. And his videos are really...
I think it's VTuber Explain.
I think. His videos are really cool because he explains exactly what happened in a week within 60 seconds. So he's true to his word.
I've had an idea to dabble into news and drama VTubing stuff with Faz a while ago.
I
Because we were
wouldn't.
saying like I was like, our mindset is we're both level-headed, and we think drama discussions requires a two-party system. So that way it's discussed intellectually instead of like one-sided opinions that could end up being completely wrong to the actual narrative, while also keeping in mind of the active information of the time once a week. And we're gonna call that segment Info Sponge. Now, it wouldn't be anything crazy. It wouldn't be a case of like just like this person's bad, get him. Hello. I'm what you feeling for? I'll be up to McDonald's. Need my card. And keep your cold feet off me. What is wrong with you? Yeah, you gotta just figure. Hey, you ask for money. It's like he's cold foot. Say hi to the chat. Okay, you live on stream. Cotton 4K. Yeah. Oh, they can hear you if the mic picks up. Oh, you should be fine. Yeah. We're getting McDonald's.
Nice.
Okay. I'll just have a 10-piece and a small Coke and a small fry. What? Oh, you got Phantom Phlegm too? I think I might have got what you got. Oh, I've just now started. What? Yeah, your lizard. Yeah. Wait, what was I talking about?
Honestly, I don't remember.
Wait, Info Sponge.
I
What?
wanted to, for the longest time,
Small.
like, I wanted to, Oh yeah, absolutely. That's it. That's one thing. Is like, remember to say accused and alleged to avoid any legal trouble. Because if you say,
What?
oh, this person definitely did this, then they can come at
Arrested
you
by
for
offender.
they can come at you for
I'll be
defamation.
fine.
But if you say
Oh.
they allegedly, then they can't sue you for defamation because technically you never
Oh
said
no,
that
it
they did
would.
that.
No, info sponge would purely just be for recap purposes. Recap and opinions from both parties.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet! You got a free burger? Wait, did you already order? I think I might want to switch my 10-piece to a double McDouble with cheese and ketchup. Which is it bigger than a McDouble? I would like a McCheese.
A double cheeseburger?
Yeah, it's a double cheeseburger, double McCheese. They keep
It's
putting.
not called
Why
a
would they put a Mick in
McCheese.
that one?
It's not called a McCheese. There's nothing on the menu at McDonald's with McCheese.
Why is it some foods have Mick in them and other ones don't? It's confusing. Yeah. I've been burnt out on McNuggets for what? Dear goodness, my head is hot. I think I'm having a fever.
Oh God! Don't start that.
I'd like ketchup and cheese, please. Feel my forehead. Am I hot?
Probably just a family member, Buck.
Yeah, it's my sister. Okay, I'll take the. Oh, it's like you want free burger. You're a DoorDash and that stuff is expensive. A free burger makes a huge difference.
Well, how about I do you a McDouble and I do
But do you still get a free burger? If not, I'm fine with a 10-piece. I'm either or. I'm not picky.
what do you want?
I'll take a 10-piece. There you get a free burger because you're my sister and I want you to have a free burger. Your burger. It's bigger. Was that the only funny thing in that Pink Panther movie?
Oh, it's free for $50 off. $50.
We're door dashing and then it already put it over $15? Huh. Okay. So getting a McCheese, getting a double cheeseburger would put us under. Okay. Alrighty. See if that works. Alright. You better not screw up the order. Or so help me. Will that make it a free burger? Yeah, I'd like two double cheeseburgers. That'll be a quad burger.
Oh
The quad
God!
burger.
I'm getting sick just thinking about that. Ugh.
I lost my train of thought.
Good.
Buck, why? Who are you asking? Who's a vampire? What? Oh, he's talking to Diamond. Yeah, I got a funny story for y'all. 20%. Or 50%. 50%. It's always 15%. That's a socially acceptable amount for a tip. Yeah. Yeah. Golden rule. Always 15%. Well, if it's like, if it's $15, tax makes it. The tax is more than the base.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
Oh yeah, my math ain't good right now. What's cool?
The guy that did the original paintings, like he painted the original paintings from Minecraft, made one of Jack Black from the Minecraft
cool.
movie. And it looks really cool.
Thank you.
That's good.
Yeah.
They better not screw up my McCheese double. I've been on a kick for McCheeses lately. They need to get their act together, Tess. Yeah, I know. I'll take a look at it. Yeah, man, I want to be careful you are on stream. That looks
New
mighty
alert
cool.
marked
Hey, you might
on
say something
navigation,
personal, though.
Tenno.
That's mighty slick. Ah. I have no idea what that means. The only two things I know about cars, sis. It's basically a car. It's half a car. It's two wheels. And I know two things about cars. Jack and Diddley.
Hmm.
Yeah, Spike took a crap on my floor earlier. I know. I picked it up. He had the nerve to, like, to do his business right underneath my gaming chair. Skedaddle. Me. Yeah, it's a door. Alright, I'm back. Alright, so I was just saying, like, I feel like the whole thing of, so best way I can describe it, the motivation for InfoSponge is mostly inspired by how Static Tokyo does it.
Mm.
He always goes on things like just cover what was in the information that was publicly available, but also encourage people to go form their own opinions by seeing the full thing themselves. Like, it's good. It's a good way to keep up without having to get super deep.
Yeah.
Ugh, I'm still in mine at the time. I had this freaking set. I decided to sit down. Like, I'm gonna watch that 5-hour Cinder video by Mugen. I will say I'm
Isn't she back
far
to
more
streaming?
educated. She's back to streaming, and she's in far more positive sentiment, and I feel bad for my initial opinion towards her.
I mean, she kind of did. I think
I
with
say-
her
here's
situation,
my
it was a lot of people at fault. It wasn't just her. There were a lot of
Yeah.
other people behind it that made things worse. What I don't
It was-
like is the
it
people
was
who jumped on the
school.
bandwagon. It's like the people. Okay. What the people that did to her are the same that they're doing to Sakuna right now. People are using the
Yeah.
situation to actively make fun of and hate on Saikuno far more. Like, does he deserve it? Kind of, yeah, because what he did wasn't good. But like,
No,
if people are actively like picking apart like his ethnicity or his like just bullying for the sake of bullying and not really having a point to it. No, like this is why like Corpse Husband is off the internet now, is because of shit like that. This is why there's a lot of other good creators that are leaving the internet now, is because of shit like that. So like that's just my take on it. Like there's a lot of unnecessary stuff that happened that in
Yes.
her case that made the situation so much worse than it really was. Do I personally
It
think she should have
really-
taken a little bit more time off the internet? I think she should have taken at least a little bit longer before trying to make a comeback. But I mean, people seem to be recepting very warmly to her coming back. So
It's
Who
a,
knows?
it's a little bit of a mix of critical thinking of the more information that was released afterwards, as well as that, like, she legitimately did what most people wouldn't do and moved on from it to better themselves. There's like, instead of like dwelling on it or like just trying to ride the popularity of the subject matter, and I respect her for it. And I think the whole drama could be summed up as, despite being in a big position that she was in, she was still wearing the goggles of a starry-eyed, ambitious VTuber, to where the ambition just got a bit more blinding than preferred, and then like lost track of things, and then that's when like the whole competition and business thing. 'Cause, like, I feel like that's an intrusive thought that gets the better of us in similar situations.
Yeah.
Because like it's the fear when you get to that point way too early. The biggest fear I imagine most people would have is the drop off. So like, it's like, okay, I gotta keep doing something. I gotta keep a step ahead. I gotta keep doing this. I gotta keep putting out content. I gotta keep putting out. I need to make sure that money going in is stable income coming out in the long run, like investments, as well as like I'm still in the boat of like, don't have your significant other manage your stuff, especially if they have a bit of a mouth and sing like a blue jay to just about anyone that says morning to them.
Yeah.
Because like, she's still streaming, she's still doing good, still in a relationship, and I'll say this much: I will never speak ill of a pyro pup that stayed. That was commitment that I envy, respectfully.
Yeah.
Though it still makes me feel bad about that one thing I said shortly after the drama started.
And this is something that I've noticed with you is, and I mean this in the best way possible. Please take that.
Yeah, I'll take
You
it.
you have this tendency when someone does something that is against your morals and your beliefs, you hammer that. You raise the alarm, you bang the drums, you go full hog on everything about it. Like the Cinder situation, and then there's this other VTuber that you don't like that's done things.
Oh
that
yeah,
you're telling people to avoid, like the plague.
the disingenuous parasite known as Cha-Cha-Chilla.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Like, I've never seen someone react so acidically than you.
Only difference is after a good bit of time, one of those I realized like, oh, that was me falling into the mob mentality. As with the other one was like, I need to make sure everyone gets out of the mob mentality. Just stop engaging. Like, just freaking things would have
You're
been
getting
so
riled up,
much.
and like, all I did was just mention her, not you getting riled up.
But no, I'm not getting riled up about her. I'm riled up at how the pattern is now visible to me. It's like, small thing happens, a minor thing happens that could, excuse me,
Yeah.
that could easily have faded out as soon as it sparked up, if no one paid it any mind. And then it escalates. And then every single VTuber under the sun has to give their 2 cents and comment on the post and quote retweet it saying, oh, I would never do this. It'd be like, oh, I'm telling them they should do this instead. Over and over and over again. To where it's now a case of you're either doing this because your heart's in the right place, but you're going about the wrong way, thinking you can change the horrible person's mind. Or you're disingenuous as well and are trying to use the situation as a stepping stone to climb up the VTubing ladder, not realizing that everyone else is trying to climb up that exact same ladder doing the exact same thing you're doing. Cue the Buzz Lightyear meme from Toy Story 2 with all the Buzz Lightyears. That's every single person that injects themselves into something that they were never involved with and are only commenting because they saw it in their feed.
Yeah.
It's because like the whole thing's like, there's the whole thing of Cha-Cha-Chilla is like the pattern was like she would not say sorry. people kept telling her is like, just say sorry, like they're gonna be the one to change her mind. Or like each one's like trying to coach her because like they think they know better and will get through to her. And any time a solution came up, it just turned into freaking just simple thing. Just do this simple thing. Take a picture of yourself holding the sticky note that has the date on it of what the day is, so people will stop saying you're not using an actual photo of yourself. Okay, how is that the date? That is not the date. Why is there an 11 when it's the 9th? Take
Not
another
gonna
picture.
lie, when this whole
And
frickin'
then,
when this whole stuff with the cha-cha chilla shit started, I thought it was like, because there's another VTuber in the same space whose name is also Cha-Cha, and I thought it
she was also like, what did I do? And you're like, oh
Yeah.
no, it's a different one.
Yeah, I thought it was her. Because while I don't actively follow her, I eat her by association because she knows a couple other
Yeah.
VTubers that I watch.
But a quick thing to the rant, right quick. The thing that made me realize, like, oh, she's being stupid on purpose was the photo thing, because like she could have easily just taken a picture, but kept making excuses. Well, I have a heart condition. If I stand up real quick, I'll pass out. And then it's like, just even the people that had your back were giving up on you because you wouldn't do the simplest thing and take the freaking picture. And it's like, you're not doing it because you have a heart condition. You're doing it because you want to keep the spotlight on you as long as possible, like a sick freak that feeds off negative attention and just doesn't care how they get it. So long as they're recognized for something, they will keep riding that train and play just stupid enough to make people invest themselves like they're the smartest person in the room. And that's why I consider her the most disingenuous parasite in the VTubing community. And dear goodness, I hope she never comes back or tries to stir anything else. Because everyone's
Well,
on to her now.
her last tweet was in April.
Stay gone, Cha-Cha. You're not even going to see this because I blocked you a long while ago, because people need to understand them. If someone says, oh, if you block me, that means I win. Just go ahead and block them. Doesn't matter if they win. You win because you don't have to deal with that crap anymore. Don't think of it as weakness. It's a sign like, you can move on. If you block them, that means you've shown the ability to move on, and they're just going to keep trying to get to you, which means you win. You're in their head. There's free rent over there.
Like what's happening with
It's
you
so
right
simple.
now.
That's different. I was making an example of like the patterns. I blocked and moved on. But if the conversation goes up, I explain like me being rant free would be like bringing it up unprompted and still tweeting about it to this day. If it's subject matter, you think it's okay to bring it up.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then it was like,
That's
So
why I
funny
decided to be a horror tuber, because horror tubers and people of the horror spectrum, like myself or Cabal, are the most chill people you'll meet on the planet. I don't think I've seen a single horror tuber in any kind of drama. I'm knocking on wood right now. I don't think I've seen anybody in the horror community so far have like drama.
about that. I
Not
know
saying,
one,
Not saying that it won't
but
happen.
but I know one that was currently dealing with drama. But there's a case like they was on the receiving end of drama.
Yeah.
Do you know Vex Milk?
Sounds familiar.
She's got horns on her head, has a xenomorph tail, and is all about horror stuff. She basically made a post like wanting to start a horror themed VTuber group. You can probably go and look for that. But she
Wait, what's
recently
her name?
beat cancer. Vex Milk, Vex MLK. But I got a story when you find her.
The first thing that comes up is like stuff about her blocking people.
Oh yeah, it's like, so here's she's, I'm on the side of Vex, so that should tell you the moral compass of the situation. A while ago, she recently got the funding needed to take a treatment that would completely neutralize the cancer she had, because she was battling cancer 5 times and finally got it all taken care of. A big effort from her community to pay the fundraising. And there are people that are opposed to her, specifically those that saw Rev Says Desu in a more positive light, and see her as an antagonist for getting him removed from the Gamers Subs there's Advanced GG, the Advanced GG creator program, or like sponsor program. So anyone that tries going after Vex lately have been primarily doing so in bad faith, to where they are trying to stage up things, like this dude named Kodiak that says she inadvertently doxed him and got him fired from his job.
I think her account
Where
no
that
longer
one-
exists.
No, her account exists. It's just protected. She had to
Oh.
protect her account because like there are people that are like still accusing her of faking her cancer,
Yeah, because
which makes me mad. But aside from that, the Kodiak thing, turns out his name was publicly available, so she didn't dox him, and he more than likely didn't have a job at the time the thing happened. So he's essentially just making it up, and there's proof of that. But it turns out a case of like you can give people thousands of tons and tons of evidence, and they won't believe you, but they'll believe one lie against you. But she's pretty chill, very, very
I don't know, dude. So far, everything that I'm seeing about her is everybody's like against her.
I've trusted my gut on it. Because like it's a case of it's hard to explain. But overall, I've hanged out with her a few times. She's pretty chill. She's like doesn't really
Well-
antagonize, no ulterior motives. It's a case of being caught up in drama. Like, I haven't sensed any red flags from her, and I usually sense red flags from a lot of people. Yeah, trying to think what else there was.
Hey, what's your model like? One thing I don't like about some people is like they have like walls of text and no images of like what their model looks like.
Hey, can you see their stuff? They have their thing protected unless you're already following them.
I can see their tweets.
Okay.
I just want to see what she looks like because you mentioned the xenomorph tail and I was curious.
I can get a picture of her right quick.
Oh wait, I got her. Ooh, that's actually really cool.
I like the punk rock aesthetic along with it too.
Yeah. I was talking to Vika and I was like, if I hadn't picked Dell for my model choice, I would 100% would have gone with my girl Anne instead. Which is funny because Vika loves both of them equally, so she probably would have been down to do one of Anne too if I'd asked.
But yeah, it's like overall, in terms of like stuff that's been going on with Vex, I can say for certain like whatever's going on is blown out of proportion purely because of her involvement in getting Rev Says Desu removed from the Advanced GG sponsor thing. Because it's just like everyone that's been on Rev's side are people I like. My gut does not trust because I've seen like the type of stuff they they push.
Yeah.
And it's a case of like, people are focusing on the wrong things. People like holding critical lenses to minute things, and I just don't like. I know that I can tell when someone is faking something, mostly by my gut. I know like there's a VTuber that faked having cancer, and my logic is this: there is no sane psychopath that would go through the effort to pretend to fight cancer for 5 years straight and then just suddenly cut ends by getting the funds needed to handle the thing and then just move on from there and have a celebration.
Yeah.
I am under the firm belief that she did have cancer and now is cured. And I'm happy for that, because I did help with that a bit, and I'm glad she gave me the time of day to help any way I could.
Yeah.
Whereas like, I even sent her directly. Hey, would you like to contribute your horns to the review thing for my thing? He's like, oh sure, but it's like, with the thing that's been going on lately, I'm worried you'll get caught in the crossfire. And it's like, I'm built old school, I can handle it. And knowing how the internet works, I'm too small for anyone. Like, oh, this Bex really is supporting this person. Let's dogpile him. That wouldn't happen. I know the risks. I know I'm built. I know how to handle things. How's that, Leona? Can't stop me.
Mhm.
Yeah, she's been humoring the idea of making a horror-themed VTubing group. Around the same time, I've been planning on making a VTuber group of my own.
So it turns out that the small quote-unquote indie VTuber group that my friends pushed me to try to put out a thing for, they disbanded. They disbanded this
Oh.
month.
No!
Yeah, the RIP, but they disbanded for good reasons, for once.
Oh,
and
thank
not
goodness.
Bad. Unfortunately, the group have picked up projects and stuff that have been pulling them into other places. So they all don't have the time and the ability to really give RIP the
Dang.
full focus and support that it needs. So they decided that they were going to disband it because there are other projects that just are pulling them, and life stuff that's just getting in the way that they can't. The guy who created it, he was like, we can't in good conscience, like, because we can't focus all our effort onto this because we have all of these other projects. So we talked it over and thought it would be best to end it, basically.
You know what? If I give you all a sneak peek of what I got under the hood,
What do you mean?
like in terms of like group thing, I'm not taking off the helmet yet.
I was gonna say, bitch, you better not.
I just realized like under the hood is like could be like an innuendo for taking off the mask. Like,
No, under the hood can also be like under your chest plate.
Oh, there's none there.
I beg to differ.
Ugh.
I brought it. I know what it looks like under there.
Hey, hey, hey.
No,
I just realized you could use the front of my chest plate for like a sled down a snowy hill.
that is not where I thought your conversation was gonna go.
It was a brain fart. But anyway, I've gotten everyone assembled for the VTuber group I'm gonna make. It's gonna be comprised of me, Gold, and Nori, with Faz and Ace Remington being like moderators, but also they're gonna be part of the team as well. The theme is just gonna be big armored dudes, dudes being dudes, and the indie group name is gonna be Indestructible. It's an indie group.
Nice.
Yep. Just need. We're currently still on the groundworks. Right now, we just need to figure out what our logo is gonna be.
Hmm.
I should fly. I hate my schedule. Oh man, you have a good day, Diamond. Thank you for stopping by when you can. Always appreciate your company. Be sure to take it easy and have a good day. Be sure to drink water and have plenty of food. Where was I? But yeah, I was like, I can say for most certain, the setup is in my head, but once we get the ball rolling, I'm gonna have to make decisions.
Yeah.
Or by decision, I mean like reach out to another indie VTuber group and ask, what am I supposed to do? Oh, be right back. The food's here. I'll be right back.
Ooh, excuse me. Hmm. Yeah, just give it. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to... What was the controls for that again? I don't remember. It's been a hot minute. It is... F5. Yeah. Here we go. I'm technically not a, like, this is technically not a doctor. Technically? I don't think. He's never called himself a doctor. So I'm
Tenno, a new alert has
not
begun.
100%
It will be
sure
marked on navigation.
if it, it's not a dentist. He's not a dentist. No. Yeah, the eyes on this one are a little bit more sensitive. Gee. Yeah, but he's not a doctor. He's a repo man.
The system continues to fall into chaos. Check navigation for active invasions.
Okay, well, he's a former surgeon, but that doesn't mean he is one now. He's an assassin now.
Thinking. Hey. You just want me to kiss you, don't you? Well, wish granted. Mwah.
Oh, these little guys? Mhm. Yeah. Well, thanks for the sub. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. Hmm? I forgot how loud that was. You know what? We're gonna do this real quick while he's gone. Huh? What do you mean, old man on my door? Do you mean that one? Are you talking about that one, or are you talking about this one? This one? In my remembrance. I have those up there.
I'll never let a battery die in this place.
Nice. I have so many eyeballs, and all of them are glitching right now.
Doesn't take much, you know. Little food, little water. Roots and fruits want to grow. It's what they do. The longer I'm down here, the less I want to go back up.
You wanna run that by me again, bud? Huh? You wanna run that by me again? Hold on. Okay, I can't, like, actually. This is about as big as I can get. Like, just getting this close and, like, seeing all the little details. Like, it's so cool. Like, this model's really nice. Way down here. Grab some more flowers for my little thing for I'm literally looking right at him. His name is right there for my cow. And then I think this is my third husband. Fourth, technically, if you count Chipper, because I like Chipper too. Yeah, Chipper's pretty cool. Hang on.
It's all good.
Oh,
Be careful out there.
oh, I can't see that. Here, I'll show you why I like Chipper. Hold on. Let's go see Chipper. We have to be... Do we have to be... We don't have to be in the thing, do we? Yeah, we do. Okay. Buck, are you serious right now? Do you have to ask? Leon!
I'm back.
Welcome back.
My sister's the best.
Yeah, well. Listening time.
So we
Alright, Jug.
Night, Moth.
Where is he? Where's he at? Here he is.
Hey, matey. Boo. You're a good sort, aren't you? Expect you to stick a knife in Carl's back before long, but never did. Had me eye on you. Would have hated killing a good customer.
This is why I love
We ordered the
Chipper.
food.
Cut from the same cloth.
This is why I love
Mates,
Chipper
aren't
so
we?
much.
Yeah. Real mates. Don't ever forget it.
Because he's an Aussie boy. He's an Aussie one, man. That's why I love him, and that's why I love Nightcap. I love both of these like motherfuckers equally. They're fantastic.
Australians come from
Everything he
Venus.
does the job.
Yep.
But anyway, so we got the orders. Turns out the McCheese with just ketchup and cheese. The double cheese with cheese and ketchup I ordered had onions on it.
You right?
And my sister was like, "Oh, I'm sorry," and I was like, "It's okay." And she went through the effort of like getting all the onions off the burgers for me, and she kept insisting on buying me new food. I was like, "No, you don't have to. I just appreciate the effort." And I ate all the burger. I love my sister. She's the best.
Yeah,
Always
we
want to
go.
do right by
Get
her.
something.
Chipper's also one of the few people, I think he's one of the few vendors where if you're just standing there, he's like, "Alright, what are you doing? You just standing there? You gonna pick something?" Like, he actively, like, is just telling you, like, "Hey, like, pick your shit and get out of here."
Being a cheeky fella.
Yeah. No, I just like listening. I could listen to Nightcap talk all day. Like,
Whoop.
I like phased through my ship there for a second. Whoop.
Oh my.
Who are you referring to as a good bean? Is it him or me?
Hey, Pug.
I'm gonna assume it's him. Because that's, I think, what a majority of people are here for. Is it? Yeah, that's what I thought. A majority of the people that are here for Grim.
No, there are people in your chat too. They're more talkative. They're here for both of us. It's a team effort.
I think Buck's the only one here right now on my end.
Yeah, like you had Buck, you had Moth, and I had Diamond. Diamond had to go do
Birds are
schedule stuff.
coming.
Overall, it's
Ready
been
for a
pretty
kissing
balanced.
mission? We are cute, aren't we?
Ugh,
I'm okay with cute.
I gotta
Because
sneeze.
we are
Pineapple.
so cute.
Pineapple, 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 pineapple.
That doesn't work in this house. It's purple elephant, purple elephant, purple. Okay, it's gone.
Okay, I thought you'd be
Drink is
gone
purple elephant.
longer. I don't know if you still want to keep playing, or...
I want to do one more relic run.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
We are at the 2-hour mark. I don't know if you want to keep going for, like...
We can go a little bit longer.
Okay, I'm going on your time, dude, not mine. I got all the time in the world.
There. I just realized the downside to eating fast food.
You feel bloated after?
The phlegm. Uh, I really hope that I'm really bouncing back quick from whatever was in my throat. Yeah, like this morning it was like my pain registry goes by the closer it is to my head, the less I want to deal with it. Like a stubbed toe, fine, I'll walk it off. A slight headache, I am out for the rest of the day. Please end me.
I've noticed that.
Actually,
Like, I've noticed that a couple of times where it's like you'll feel your absolute lowest, like you feel awful, and you're like, no, I'm fine, I can keep going. The moment you get a twinge of pain in your head, I gotta go, my head hurt.
Like there's too many important things in there. The worst part is like I'm just down for the count once I start feeling an ocular migraine set in.
I'm detecting
And I learned it
infested
happens when I
signatures
play
all over the
PC
place.
games specifically because the amount of focusing I do on the gameplay.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that means I can't play Vampire Survivors ever again.
Oh, is somebody gonna get soccer already?
Corrupted foes are dropping
Might be a
reactants.
syndicate.
Use it to crack open
I
Grima's
haven't
like that
seen
flower
Stalker.
meme, like if the pH is too high, I'll die.
Concentrations of infested blood.
No, I'm the dandelion. Okay, if
Fuck
it's
yeah,
above the neck,
concrete.
if it's above the neck, I'm the flower. If it's below the neck, I'm the
I'm still
dandelion.
detecting a lot of infestation activity. Let's clean it
No,
up.
Grim is the epitome of, you got ibuprofen, I got headache.
Meanwhile, a good chunk of horn is missing.
Yeah.
Funny enough, my solution to feeling sick is take a nap.
Hey, sometimes taking a nap works.
I have not gone to the doctor in years for a checkup. I have not taken any
Where's the
medication in
itty
years.
bitty? Where's the itty bitty?
Itty bitty what?
Juggernaut. Somebody summon a juggernaut. But
I'm sure somewhere.
the juggernauts aren't as big as they used to be. They're like half the size.
Oh no.
Yeah, the game kind of shrunk them.
They are on the run. Another
Dang, they got
successful
domesticated.
mission. Find
They
extraction.
did. Basically, yeah. Because they're no bigger than a Kubero now.
They should make a skin for that now.
Yeah, they have the
How
infected
much-
Grenier one.
How much of a debuff is horn loss?
Looks like some serious crows down out there.
If one horn's missing, I lose balance and I can't hear out that side.
Ooh. Gimme.
If both horns are broken, I can't get up. I need to lay on the ground.
Like 50% his horns hold his power. Have you heard of how
Yeah,
city raccoons are being domesticated? No.
I want that. But also, yeah, the horns. They're how Votals keep their sense of balance. Our equilibriums are in there.
I still like Ellie being a dead mama. It's cute.
Yeah.
Den mother and also honorary, like, not honorary, like, I think the title is like the Witch of Bordun 3, which is really
Yes.
freaking, that's the coolest part of, one of the coolest parts of her title.
Let's see. I want a possum. That's like I've learned that it's the safest wild animal you can have for a pet because they don't get ticks.
Yeah, but they can still get rabies.
No, they can't. They're like their blood's too cold for that.
Oh.
Raccoons might. I don't know about possums. But I was like, if you go out in the field, you can just go back home, lay out on the couch, and then like have your pet possum just pick through your hair to get the bugs out. I don't know, I feel like having either a possum or a raccoon as a pet would be like the greatest thing ever, because then you have a chance of like doing the dishes, and one of them just walks up to you, stand on its hind legs, and use its little hands to tug on your pant legs, like, can I have some food? Raccoons will open your cupboard. Oh no.
Have you not seen the movie Over the Hedge? If that raccoon didn't tell you how they know people, people are the source of food, like, I don't know what will.
Little hands and understanding of locks and latches. Yeah, it's me with one of my friends, Carrie's platonic husband. I follow him everywhere asking for food. Aww.
Yeah, Terry's my platonic husband. I've known him for like half my life, it's like 15 years.
Yeah.
I love that story about raccoons like trying to pry into Cybertrucks because they keep thinking their trash cans or dumpsters.
Oh.
Guy took a photo of his Cybertruck and he's like, I don't know where all these little handprints are, and there's like raccoon handprints like all around the where the parts of the truck connect, like where the trunk is in the back. He's just trying to like pry into there.
He's like, the jokes write themselves. You can't top that. No writer could make such a more convincing article.
Yeah.
Imagine if they learned how to make little shivs out of twigs. Still need to try Crash Pandas. Players make rolls to drive a car as raccoons. Oh. I like it when you always like, video games are great. Because unlike movies, you can have a simple concept that is fun to experience than to watch.
Yeah.
And it's weird to think about, like, some of the funner games are the ones that have, like, deliberately limited controls. Like, Repo, or like the usual horror co-op games, like there's momentum and physics when you walk.
That reminds me, the new Repo update is tomorrow. The cosmetic
Ooh,
stuff,
they've
added cosmetics. And not just like one or two. They've added like 100, and there's different varieties and like levels. You can also change the color of your little semi-bot, but individual pieces. You can make the individual pieces different colors.
Are there horns?
There might be. I don't know all of the I plan to do a stream tomorrow for it, so.
If only I get off at 6. I could try it.
Well, 6 your time, so that's.
Yeah.
What time is it for you
That'd
right
be
now?
10:22.
Okay, so I'm an hour behind you. So 6 your time is 5 my time. I have off tomorrow. I can start earlier, just so you can join too, if you'd like.
I get off at 6. We can start an hour later, so like this. Like I need to wind down. I need to wind
absolutely,
up time
yeah,
afterwards.
for sure. So we can start like 6 my time, which is 7 your time.
7 my time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gives
So it'll be
an
like-
hour-long window.
Yeah, it'll be like you, me, and a couple of my friends that I think I can try to round up a bit. Like we'll have like a big group
Yeah.
if you'd like. I will extend the invitation.
I would love to.
I
Yeah,
want
would
to try to
love
see if
to.
I could get.
remember.
I would love to get Vika to play.
Oh, just have a family time. That'd be great. Oh, I remember like there was one time I played with Lance and Bia and some others during they're doing a Repo collab. I had this fun instance where I grabbed the hourglass, and then everyone that was not in the room and knew I had it thought there was a monster coming around the corner.
Because that is my favorite thing to find.
Especially since since my voice mod can be put through the game. By the way, quick thing. I love it when games allow me to put voice mod as my primary mic audio, so I don't have to worry about like being heard without the helmet while wearing the helmet. And I just sound like it's like it just turns into garbled. I love it. Yeah, it's like if you can individually color parts, I could try and like make a semi-bot that looks like me.
You actually could. But the thing is, unfortunately, the way that the customization thing works is when you're playing the game, you'll come across these boxes, and these boxes, if you take them to the points, will give you these specific coins, and like the bigger the box, the more coins you get, or like the different color boxes are different kinds of coins. Anyway, you take those and you put them through the thing, and then at the end, when you go to the shop, you can use a coin and throw it into the machine, and it will spit out random customization thing. So it's a little bit like you gotta hope and pray that you'll get it, but I think it's worth it, to be honest, considering how much you can get and how much you can mix and match things. And if it has the little paint palette, that means that the color can be changed, but if it doesn't have the paint palette, then that's the color that it is, and it can't be changed.
Does the currency carry over?
I think it does, yeah. I think it carries over
Okay.
from space to space. I think. I don't
Okay,
quote
that's
me.
good. Okay, I won't quote you. You are unquoted. Yeah, like next time when we get the chance, we need to do some Helldivers, like to do some stuff. Because particularly after this MO, because I hate fighting the bugs. Like I don't hate fighting the bugs because they're annoying. I hate fighting the bugs because there's a play style that I've been using to make it easier, and I don't want to use that play style anymore. Because like the current MO, every planet's like a major order planet has like the spore burst strain of Terminids, the bug enemy. And they modified a bit to where if you kill one and they explode, and another Terminid runs through it, they get an insane speed boost.
Yeah.
So like if there's a horde of them and you shoot the smallest grunt at the front of the line and it creates a crowd, every single bug behind it that runs through it is now going to swarm you like Usain Bolt.
Oh
Like,
god.
I'm talking crazy fast. But here's the thing. I found a counter that made it doable. If you ignite them before they die, they don't explode into spore clouds. So I was running laser weaponry because lasers can ignite the Terminids, and I've been having so many successful runs. Only problem is I don't want to use those stratagems because I recently got a new one that's an expendable machine gun that I want to use, but if I use it in that specific scenario, I'm going to kick up so much clouds you're going to think I'm stuck in a Cheeto dust factory.
Oh.
But I really love the new gun that came with the Warbot. It's called the Bulletstorm. It's a 20-barrel machine gun that uses caseless rounds, and you don't reload it. It has 300 rounds. You fire it, and when it's empty, you throw it away and just pick up the new one. I can now be an expendiver. Yeah, would you be up for doing some Helldivers sometime?
No, of course.
Oh, sweet. I'll try and organize so we can get a full squad.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
But after this MO, I hate the bugs. Like I'm tired of fighting the bugs. It's like they're easy and it's not fun.
See, that's the thing for me. Like, I don't mind fighting the bugs. I don't like fighting bots.
It's good. I don't mind the bugs. I just don't like fighting them over and over and over again. They're not. I don't feel excitement when I have to fight another patrolling squad. I want them to give the bugs guns. Like Arrowhead, you've been making bad decision after bad decision lately. Make one more bad decision. Just give them guns. Give Get the bugs guns. They're like all the bug divers will complain. Scorched earth. I don't care. I want to feel like something shooting at me. It's easier when they shoot back. That sounds messed up. Sounds very psychotic. Yeah. Yeah, it's like, I've been using laser weaponry for so long, Deli.
Yeah.
I forgot how to reload. And when I use the expendable setup, I forget how to reload more because the gun does not reload. It's much easier to pew pews, tastes better warm. Yeah.
New alert marked on navigation.
I had a thought, but I lost it.
Oh.
Had anything you want to talk about?
Aside from something that's like venting, or we've been doing a lot of venting.
It's healthy for the soul. Better to vent it out than to bottle it up.
Have you played or done anything with Tomodachi Life?
Nah. What happened in it?
Oh, it's so much fun.
Oh, yay.
I've made like so many of my my own little OCs in this game, and then watching them kind of like walk around and exist is really fun. But what throws me off sometimes is like, so, you know the concept of Tomodachi, or no?
It's like The Sims, right?
Yeah, it's like The Sims with a little bit more to it, I think.
Yeah.
But basically, like, this game is meant to be picked up for like a couple, like, half hour to an hour, played for a little bit, and then you set it down, do something else, and then pick it back up again a little bit. It's meant to be in bursts, not sit there and play it for 12 hours and rush through the game. So
Yes.
that's just what I do, because there's a bunch of daily stuff that happens, and the whole thing, the whole goal of it and the point of it is to just create your characters and then watch them, like, explore. This one, you can have up to 70 on one island, and I'm only at...
Sweet mercy.
Yeah, I'm only at, 30, I think. The first one I made was Deli, obviously, and she's so... Yeah, I have 36 out of 70, and she is the cutest little thing. Oh my god, I found this little black dress to put her in, and she's just adorable. But, like, unfortunately, the way that, Mii's are, their height stuff, sometimes if you make them really short, they look like, children, unfortunately.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's kind of bad, but, but like you can, like the cool thing is that you can go in and you can set everybody's age, and people like Mii's who are above the age of like 19 to 20 will flat out like they won't do anything. Like there's a lot of romance stuff and romance things, yeah. But if you set a Mii as a child, that will like none of you. There's no way of them accidentally falling in love with an adult. Like that stuff is like not
That's
in this
good.
game. The only thing that's different about this game compared to its predecessor is this game has no censorships whatsoever. So
Oh, no.
you can put or do whatever you want on your island. The downside, not the downside, but the only thing is that you have no access to being able to share Mii's, and you cannot show, like you can't share screenshots or anything either. That obviously did not work because people are finding ways to bypass that and stream the game and a bunch of other stuff. So that didn't necessarily work out well, to say the least. But the creation of some of the Miis is wild. Like, I've seen some people make some really elaborate designs for their Miis.
Chibi Doki made Bowser on her island.
And then Bowser proceeded to fall in love with her mother. Twice!
Yeah.
I spent 20 minutes.
True.
The longest I've spent so far on a Mii is 20 minutes. Because, I was making Am from I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream, and I had to type out and write. I made the monolith on his head, basically, so I had to type out that whole beginning speech and put it on his face, and it worked, and it looks great, and I will take it. Here, I think I got a photo of it. I can show you.
Yeah.
Here, I'll send you these.
Chibi Doki reliving Stacy's life.
And I'm kind of proud of it. I think it's cool.
That is really impressive. And I see Anne.
Yeah, I made Anne too. She was like my 12th Mii I made. So far, out of all of the Miis that I have that are my own OCs, I have... let's see. I have... your chat's probably not gonna know who the hell these people are, so that's fine. I have
That's fan.
Adeli, Terzo, Enzo, Chiara, Cassius, Kai,
Oh,
there's-
guys, if you want to know about Deli's OCs, go follow her on Twitter.
there's Solnishko, Mali, Vestia, Velia, and I made a new one called Dahlia.
Yeah.
She's based off the world of the movie. Have you seen the movie Sinners? The vampire movie that released a year-ish ago?
No.
It's a good movie, you should watch it. I have Solaire from Dark Souls. I have Curly from Mouthwashing, but specifically after the crash, so when he's covered in bandages and stuff.
So after my mind went to Three Stooges Curly.
My other favorite one is this guy's very niche. One of my most recent memes that I made is Pepsi Man.
Oh my.
Major points to anybody interested in who Pepsi Man is.
I think there's a good chunk of people that knows Pepsi Man.
Oh, I want to talk. Okay, speaking of skills or whatever, I am extremely happy with. So I made Kane from the Amazing Digital Circus because I was like, you know what, I really want him on my island because I think he's really cute and fun, and he's like one of my favorite characters from the show. I'm really proud. I'm really proud with how he turned out. He's just a little cutie little guy. And that's the
little guy I don't know any better.
first time I've ever drawn him, by the way. And he looks like that. I'm so proud of those eyes. Oh my god. I might use that technique and just apply it to my own way that I draw eyes. But I also have Victor and Silco from Arcane. I have Jason Voorhees, because of course I do. I have Simon, or aka Ghost from Call of Duty.
Yeah.
And Koenig as well. I have like every other person who has this game. I have Hatsune Miku. And then I have a bunch of my friends, because we all made each other on our island so we could all hang out with each other. But yeah, if you want to listen to me ramble about characters that I only care about because they're mine, Sure, go check me out on my socials if you want to know any more about that.
Highly recommended from yours truly.
Buck, I already said Pepsi Man.
Along with that, we're almost nearing the 3-hour mark. I think I'm
Yep.
gonna call it here and rest my eyes a little bit.
For sure. By all
It's
means.
fun. I like it. I like that we just had a good old conversation. The talking was more fun than running the stuff at the moment.
Yeah, I can see that. That makes sense. We should do.
Sometimes all you need is a good conversation.
Yeah, and that's the kind of thing for me. Is like I've always wanted to kind of do like a podcast scenario thing, just because it's kind of what I had originally wanted to do, and then unfortunately, the person I was doing it with, it did not go well. So
I would like the honor.
if you ever want to do a podcast, like I'd be down.
Yeah, we just gotta find. We just gotta make a. We just gotta make a docket of things to talk about and just get from there.
Yeah. Considering how we handled it so far today, I have no doubt we'll have like a plethora of things.
I'm not dying, Buck. No. My throat has taken a lot of energy out of me.
He has phantom
Phlegm.
phantom phlegm, that's what we called it.
I feel it in the back of my throat, but I can't get it out. My body's like instinctually trying to get something out that's not there. Yeah. He was getting absorbed into the Matrix. Nah. Ah. I don't know what's going on anymore. Yeah. Well, along with that, I'm about that. Oh, the phlegm was real.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like I just realized something. It's probably a smart thing to have like a jaw segment to your helmet.
Yeah.
Minimizes the issue of sneezing inside your or coughing inside your helmet.
Until you get all of that like gross phlegm and stuff just stuck in your system. Or stuck to your helmet.
Like someone just hacks phlegm real badly, and like you just see like ooze out of their eye sockets of the helmet.
Ugh. Nasty.
Yeah, I don't think about it. Yeah. Oh, I keep saying like that one South Park clip I've seen of like some sort of drunk teen in a Chuck E. Cheese outfit at a kid's party, and then he just pukes, and then it's like you just see like it go out of the eyes and the ears of the helmet he's wearing.
Oh God.
It's grotesque, but like entertainingly grotesque because of the absurdity of it. Imagine doing a big nasty sneeze in your helmet and you're like, I'm dead. Oh.
Yeah.
I try not to think about it.
That's just kind of little.
Yeah.
It's like when,
So
when I sneeze and it's like I feel like my esophagus just explodes.
When I sneeze, like I love sneezing. It's like if I'm out in a hot day and the sneeze comes out, the greatest feeling ever is just that brief chill to keep you cool for that brief second and keep you going.
Nice.
The sneeze chill is very powerful.
Oh, I'd imagine so. No, I'm gonna message Vika and see if she'd ever be down to do some stuff together. Like the three of us just get together for a collab or something. We'll do
and we can get a background and get a big round table to put our models behind, and I just talk about stuff. It'll be awesome.
It'd be fun, yeah. I think I'd be down for
Yeah.
that.
Just gotta find subject matter that we're all privy to, or savvy in. Yeah, I'm gonna hop out and do a raid. Yeah, yourself a good.
Yeah, you too.
Yeah.
Alright, so I think that was the end of the collab today. We're really close to the 3-hour mark and not fully there, but that's fine. I wasn't 100% sure what we wanted to do stream-wise today, so, I wasn't sure. I think it went really well. I'm always happy and always down to do collabs with other people, and the more the merrier, honestly. And I just genuinely really like to do some more of this kind of stuff with some more people, and just all in all, it's like a really good, like, fun thing that I just love doing. What is that spot? Huh. Oh, I think I know what that spot is. Okay. Filters. With the chroma key? Whoop. There we go. Okay. That chroma key was a little too intense, and there was a spot in my model where you could physically see through it. I hope that hadn't been there the whole time. Anyway, yeah, tomorrow is Repo's update, so that's because Buck is your only friend. Ooh, I gotta fix that. Okay, anyway. Tomorrow's the repo stream, so we're probably gonna do that tomorrow. It looks like it's gonna be me, Graham, and a couple of my buddies, and maybe some people that just want to hang out in VC while we play. We will find out. This was really fun. I really enjoy playing games like this with Graham, or just talking to him in general. It's really cool too. Go ahead, please check out all of his socials. Grimguard Bulwark. He's on everything, everywhere. You name it, he's got it. Please go check him out. He's tons of fun. He's your merc for hire when things get dire. He's everything. He's a fantastic. You all have a good day/night. I will see you guys tomorrow for the repo stream. I don't know when we're gonna start that. I think we're probably gonna start at like usual time. So, but we'll give it a go and see how things play out. So, you guys, yeah, you have a good day/night, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.